See what happens when you go for a bike ride? Coming to the races. Which one do you want? White, or yellow? Yeah, I had to move them. Well, curbside wasn't terrible yesterday. Oh, I was wondering why this was moved. There, that's where it belongs. I can't put it on because I'm kind of full with a hell of a mess on there. That's why these guys are in the middle of the driveway. That big black thing we just picked up this morning. I called them up last night because I seen it. The owner wasn't there last night. It was from a little snack shop uptown. I just happened to be driving around because I got this stuff: water cooler, air conditioner, dishwasher, freezer, fridge, a couple microwaves. Yeah, it pays to look. And some hydro wire and stuff too. What a difference. Yesterday morning was 84 degrees. Today is 44. 40 degrees difference. What a man, oh man. I went for a bike ride yesterday afternoon. Well, I had to cut it short. Yeah, this ain't gonna go on the truck. So anyways, yeah, I went out biking around, went in an area where I don't normally go, and oh look, there's scrap on the curb. And that was yesterday morning's pickup, and it was still on the curb yesterday at about 2 o'clock. So I come home, jumped in the truck, went back for it. Well, I seen another scrapper picking it up. So I turned the corner, and lo and behold, was the water cooler. Okay, bonus. Well, he was pissed because I beat him to it. He might have seen it earlier. He went zipping by me like he was doing the fucking racetrack. Excuse my language. But yeah, some people are just that way. I've never seen them before. Nah, you don't be telling me what to do in my own town. I've been doing it longer than you have. Just because of the interweb, that's why you're now knowing about it. Otherwise, you never would have known about it. And different trailers. I've had about 5 different trailers. There's one of them sitting there. I was going to turn that into a utility trailer because it is a tandem axle, you know, 2 axles, tandem, not duals, tandem. And it's a heavy horse trailer, so. But I parked it there and turned it into a shed. Yeah, that thing's gonna go too. I'm slowly cleaning stuff up. Hopefully the next load I bring out is that stuff. Get rid of all this heavy. I keep looking at that one heavy bar. It looks like a hunk of copper, but it is not. It's just a solid rod. So all this will go. Oh, I acquired that bed frame too. That's right. That is very, very heavy. That's angle iron right there. That's real angle iron, not the bed rail angle iron. And cast, like, there was no rails with it. I didn't see the rails, but holy moly, that headboard alone's got to be 50 pounds because it's solid heavy. It's that heavy pipe and the heavy angle iron attached. Like, that bed was designed to you know, see a lot of fun on it. Mattress maybe not so much, but the bed frame was. So, but anyways, what's gonna weigh, what's gonna pay? I don't know. There's a multitude of dishwashers on there, and well, hey, at least I'm getting paid for the plastic, right? Pretty soon I figured they're gonna stop taking dishwashers because look at that. The only steel, there isn't even really steel on there. The frame. Otherwise it's all plastic. A little bit on the door, that ain't much. Yeah, shopping cart, getting rid of it too. Treadmill, see, yeah, there's a little bit of emptiness in there, but it's hard to get anything in there when you got crap in here like this. So, but anyways, that's a start. I'll have more, another load once I get all that stuff processed. So, and this weekend's supposed to be pretty nice. Supposed to be in the 70s, going into Monday and Tuesday almost 80. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So that's what I've got. Bringing this in. I am back. I knew it wasn't an overly heavy load. Went in at 79.20, came out at 63.20. So 160 pounds, 10 cents a pound, I got 160 bucks. So. And I'm waiting for him to call me back. Maybe I'll throw this in, get rid of it too, clean this up. All them pallet jacks, they were over there. Had to get them out of the laneway, so I pushed them over here. I got 4 of them. I don't need them. I have 2 in the cart corral yet, so I don't need any more. That's all shred, that stuff there. I don't think the fenders are heavy, so that bike belongs over there. It was supposed to have been thrown on the trailer, but it didn't. So, but yeah, everything but these fenders are for the trailer. So, yeah, got a bucket full in the garage too. So, and then I cleaned that one rim the other day. Took the wheel off it. I do what I do. I don't know why everybody cuts all the way around the rim. There's no reason for that. I just make a cut right there. You see both cuts. Just as long as you cut the bead, the tire comes right off. And as soon as you go through the bead, you know it pops. Because that bead is tight, man. It's very tight, especially on the rim because it's being stretched. So, carbide tipped sawzall blade, man, does wonders. Not using the rims for anything, so you can damage the rims. It doesn't matter. Scrap Kingdom was taking one off, and he was taking the edge off for some reason. But I don't think he's going to be in business much longer. So, and that big cooler, I got a radiator out of it. They took the compressor out. I got a radiator out of it with copper and a couple fan motors. So, and a bunch of copper that came with it. So, they took the compressor out for some reason because I don't have it. I've gotten appliances like that before. Yeah, from the one that supplies me with stuff all the time, like that piping and that. It's one of the bars in Sarnia. They gave me one of their coolers too. Actually, I think it was that. The compressor was missing out of it. That's right. He said he kept the compressor. So, but man, that's fine. The radiator and all that, I think I took it all out. There was a lot of copper in there yet. So that one that's in the garage has still got a lot of copper in it. So that one, it's a workbench. I never took the cooler out of the inside, just the outside. So anyways, that's that. I'm getting long-winded. It's lunchtime. I'm going in to eat. Mavis is already in the house. So have a nice day.